welcome to No Movies in Hell. I'm Chris Geiger.
I'm LaQuas Scott, and today we are reviewing No Hard Feelings, a film starring Jennifer Lawrence.
Right. We were just talking about the new Hunger Games, and I've not
Yeah.
seen the old Hunger Games, but I do like Jennifer Lawrence. Like, her
Yes.
first movie that I saw with her in it was Winter's Bone. That was great.
Yeah, that was really, really good. But she was nominated for an Oscar for that, right?
I think so. I think that's actually why I watched it. 'Cause I was like, who is that?
Yeah.
She was great in that, and she was so young.
Yeah, yeah. She had a lot of really great films, like right off the gate. Like, she did a bunch of like, well, obviously, like Silver Linings Playlist, or is that the name of it?
Close. I think it's Silver Linings Playbook. But you're very close.
There we go. Joy, which I haven't seen. Mother, which I haven't seen. But then she did the franchises and, the Hunger Games, X-Men, the New Class. And then it's like she seemingly took a break.
Yeah. Mother, I feel like Mother was kind of right before she took a break, which I saw Mother. Perhaps that break was well timed.
Well, I mean, if you can imagine, it's like she has such a really great track record of like the drama. There's a lot of these really great in-depth drama. And then it went to like the sci-fi stuff. And so maybe it takes a lot out of you. I just feel like every year she was in something.
Right, there's that Chris Pratt thing where they're the only two people on the ship.
Yep.
I didn't watch that.
I didn't see it either.
Oh, okay. But you did see Silver Linings Playbook.
I did see that.
That's a drama.
And I did see American Hustle. I know. I do see some dramas.
I feel like you see a lot of them for someone who says that they don't like dramas. It's good. It shows that you're very open to like things that you.
Well, no, I guess I don't see them as dramas because it's always like a caper, right? Especially like American Hustle. So maybe drama is not a blanket. I feel like it's just a blanket characterization and not necessarily like there could be some subgenres underneath the drama umbrella.
Right. Because like Napoleon is a drama, but it's also historical, right? Like it has it's biographical. Maybe you think you don't like dramas, but because dramas are always something else.
Yeah. Almost like comedy. It's like hidden.
Yeah. No Hard Feelings going in. What did you think it would be like?
I wasn't too sure. So I saw this streaming on Netflix. I wasn't too sure. I knew, like, I saw the trailers. I remember seeing the trailers when it was out in movie theaters and thinking, like, this is interesting. I think I missed the window for viewing, so hence why I saw it on Netflix. And my initial thoughts were that, like, let's see how this goes. I have no idea, just blanketly, going in. What about your initial thoughts for this movie?
So when I saw the trailer, I did see it in the theater. When I saw the trailer, I thought it looked like Failure to Launch, which was a cute movie. I had high hopes for it. Like, I thought it would be entertaining. I didn't think it was going to be like change my life or anything, but I had high hopes for it. I thought, oh, Jennifer Lawrence wouldn't pick something that wasn't really funny. And there were definitely funny parts to it, but it didn't quite live up to what I was hoping it would be.
Well, Failure to Launch is more like a rom-com, like real, Kate Hudson, Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, those were like cute, buttoned up, like romantic comedies. And yeah, this one was interesting. I'm like, I wouldn't call it a romantic comedy. This is like, I don't know. It's like trauma bonding.
I feel like it was a little more disturbing than funny. I wanted it to be like more funny than disturbing.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, okay. But I'm like, but this is a beautiful film. What did they film this on? Like, it's so pretty against the water.
Well, her fight scene on the beach was amazing.
Yes. I mean,
The parts with the parents were really disturbing to me. Like I
yes.
don't know, like
Yeah. There were some idiosyncrasies with this film. I liked her backstory because I feel like that's not explored. And I was just kind of like, well, how do you get someone like this to feel, right? It comes kind of from a place of privilege. And then you realize, like, oh, there's all this stuff. And and then like the main plot just makes it really weird.
right. And the teacher, like the guy who used to be the babysitter, who is
Yeah.
like
Oh my
teacher
gosh.
now, and he's like this. Yeah, it was like I don't know. It was weird. I wouldn't say I enjoyed it, but it was like
that moment was weird because I was like, they could have actually done without, but I understand what they were trying to do to give some context, but they didn't button that up either because it was just like, okay, is he going to show up in another scene? I just felt like there were a lot of things like that were just kind of like, hey, we're trying this. And then it's still kind of unresolved. Yeah. I'm shocked that I gave it a higher score than you, actually.
Yeah, you were still like better than average on this one.
I mean, I think the acting was good. I think the acting by her and the male lead, they were good. The chemistry wasn't great, but it was good. Like the fight scene on the beach is just, it's hilarious. How she has to kind of mitigate, or when they were going through like the party, was hilarious. And I think there was just some really beautiful shots in this film. I was just really impressed. But it wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but it is kind of a weird, like, it is kind of a weird plot and premise.
Oh, well, we gave it a try. I'll watch whatever she has out next.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch Quiz Lady?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
I'll put it on my list for while I'm traveling.
Okay.
Thanks everyone for watching. We will see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.